Hello lads and lasses and welcome back to Mr. Jamie MCC. Today I bring you another Rome 2 Total War battle. I control the Celtici, which is now modern day Portugal and north Spain. The Celtici were a Celtic tribe, as I said, who are now in modern day Portugal, Algarve and up near there. My opponent controls the Saba, an old Arabian kingdom, the Sabians. They are now in modern day Yemen. Okay, so this is what we brought. It's actually a nice wee night battle. Because it was night battle, I decided to bring some fireballs just to see what they're actually gonna, what they're gonna do. My plan is to try and bring my enemy up through this here pathway here. I'm then flanked from the forest as well as holding this here hill here. And then come round from behind and on the side as well. Okay, so this is what I've brought. I've brought two slingers, two Iberian slingers. These are okay. They do get a decent amount of kills this here game, I think. I've brought my noble cav, which is my general, and I decided to buy a lot of cav this round. This game, sorry. I think I've brought my general noble cav and another 5 Iberian cav. Yeah, they are there. They're pretty decent cav. I think that the Celtici actually only have those 2 cav to pick from. I've also brought two guerrilla warriors. I like these here guys because they can spawn outside the map. Outside the spawn deployment. That's the only reason I bought these guys. I've never used them before, and I just want to see what they're gonna do for me. I've also brought my 5, I think. 5, is it 5? Yep. No wait, 3, 4, 5. It is 5. What is it, 6? I can't count today. 6. 6 Qatari infantry. There's just the swordsman. Nice wee armored chest plate there. And then I've also brought, I think it's 4 Qatari spear. Yep, 4 Qatari spearmen. There we go. These guys look pretty badass to me. My opponent has brought 1, 2, 3 levy skirmishers. 1, 2. This is a very mixed battle or mixed army. I can't even be urged seeing what all they've got, but let's just click play and then watch what's going on here. Just gonna speed up a little bit here. Okay. Okay, so my opponent's brought 3 levy skirmishers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 4, 5. 5 levy freemen, or levy spearmen, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 noble swordsmen, 1 of which is his general, and 4 Arabian cav. The only thing about Saba, they don't have any archers, I don't think. I don't even think they had slingers. Maybe they do, I'm not too sure. But my opponent's chosen to bring javelins. Okay, so as you can see from the mini map here, on the strategic map, you can see that my armies are much more spread out compared to his. Because it's nighttime, I'm trying to go for this sort of shock, quick attack guerrilla shock warfare. This is why I'm trying to funnel them up into this area and then come in from behind with my cav as well as my guerrillas. my guerrilla warriors. Be cool to have guerrillas. So right now I'm retreating my skirms my slingers because I know that by the time my opponent gets to here, within range of my skirmishers, I might be lucky to get 1 shot off, and then my skirmishers, my slingers will not have time to get back. I decided to run them and then walk them. Now I'm deciding to run them again. because I want to get them back as fast as possible. Try and draw them into my opponent into this here filter here. None of my units have been seen yet. They're still hidden, which is good. I did not expect this here. My opponent is splitting some of his force to come around here and engage. He doesn't see that my Iberian Cav and my 2 guerrillas are here. So I'm thinking that he's wanting to come around the back of me and try and flank around me as well. But he's still bringing his main force up. My Cav here does get spotted in a wee second. There we go, they're getting spotted. Let's just watch this here charge. Or am I going to miss the fireballs? Don't want to miss the fireballs. So I don't want to fight them in the trees, in the forest. So I'll try to drive them out, retreat out. But they do manage to. Don't want to miss the fireballs. They do manage to engage me. So there's one unit engaging and another unit engaging. This has made my one cav free. I was thinking about fireballs are soon. I was thinking about actually just coming around from behind and hitting them back here. But I didn't want to lose my cav. They're quite balanced. My opponent's cav and mine, so I decided to throw in my others just to help win the fight. Okay, so my opponent has seen my my 2 Scutari spearmen on this here hill, and they're getting their ass handed to them. Try and draw the opponent in as much as I can to get these here fireballs on, and here we go. Fireballs are coming. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Let's just pause this, and let's get a decent view first. Right. That's not working. Let's click these here again. Why is it giving me this here guy only? I don't know. We'll go this here. Noble swords. Okay. Oh. So as you can see, a decent amount of kills from the fireballs, as well as a morale effect. That is crazy, at how much kills they actually got. So I don't want to lose my my advantage of being uphill, so I initiate a downhill charge. Might be a little bit of a charge bonus to do, so you're all around along the line here. This has made 1 Scutari free, so I'll try to bring them through the middle while my skirmishers are still firing. My opponent did manage to get around the back of one of my Scutari spearmen. That's them there. They were there. Where are they? They've actually routed now, sorry. So I'm going to leave my Scutari spearmen to deal with this here levy spearmen, because I think that they would have a chance. This was my mistake. I did leave these guys out too far. It takes them a while to actually get into the battle. But I'm not too worried right now, as the battle is quite balanced. As you can see, this here unit here is wavering, which will leave these here 2 units free to engage from the side. Didn't want to bring my cav into a spear fight, but I said, what the hell? So let's just go for it. My opponent wasn't braced, which was advantage to me. I have not lost a single unit yet, but they've lost 40. Good lot more actually. That's some good skirmisher fire. That was 30 men almost. 20 men. Can't count either. So as you can see, my opponent is starting to waver here. I have got in the back of him here, and my cav is about to be freed up. They're still fighting here, but you can see one's wavering, and if I manage to make this here unit right first, then this here unit might come back hopefully. So I've engaged his general with my Scutari. These are the guys on the hill. Might as well try and get some general kills. And at the back here, my opponent is. I've never seen his cav ever hidden. I just seen his spearman. Let's just pause it for a wee second. I just seen his spearman, so I decided to engage one, and I tried to go around the back, of him to get a rear charge on him. He stopped me from doing that by bringing his two skirms here, trying to tear my units, which it did work. I decided to try and bring them around the back and help out, but this here has gave my opponent time to bring his cav in and get a half decent charge of my guerrilla warriors. But there we go. I've got now asked me getting into his cav. Don't know what happened there. So my opponent is getting some good skirmish skills. My guerrilla warriors aren't actually taking that much damage. Taking a few, but nothing dramatic. They do have 2 chevrons each, because I intended them to get some rear charges in, but as you can see, that did not happen. Okay, so all across the board, my opponent is routing. His general is about to rout, and I fire my other Arabian cav into there, just to try and make him rout, and as you see, he routed. So this is me now just mopping up the opponent, getting around the back of him to finish off these here noble swords, and these here noble swords are wavering. They're about to rout anyway. They do manage to make my cav waver there. I don't know if they rout, but I'm not too worried, as because my general's coming in now to mop them up. I did have a charge order on my general hill, but as you can see, they're just going so slow. I think maybe it's because it's uphill, but even still, that's not a big incline, so I don't know what happened there. So yeah, it was a very good game. I enjoyed that. I like using the obscure factions. So there was Celtici or Celtici or something like that there, versus Saba. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. As I said, I had a great game with my opponent. Well played. Some mistakes on my half, some mistakes on his half. Overall, good game. So yeah, everyone, thank you very much for watching. This is Mr. Jamie MCC signing off.